Real gay couple you never know existed in the 1900s. Tab Hunter and Anthony Perkins. Roddy McDowall and Montgomery Clift. Dirk Bogarde and Anthony Forwood. Hayden Rourke and Justice Addis. Rock Hudson and Tom Clark. Jack Larson and James Bridges. Paul Winfield and Charles Gillian Jr. Kerwin Matthews and Tom Nichol. Richard Warwick and Keith Baxter. Farley Granger and Robert Calhoun. Charles Lawton and Basil Gill. Montgomery Clift and Jack Larson. Raymond Burr and Jonathan Frid. Paul Shinar and Jeremy Brett. Rod Taylor and Jonathan Frid. Henry Brandon and Mark Heron. Edward Everett Horton and Gavin Gordon. Rock Hudson and Mark Christian. Anthony Perkins and Stephen Sondheim. Sam McDaniel and Gordon Olivier. Michael Redgrave and Pascal Carlos Magno. John Gielgud and Graham Payne. Alec McCowan and Jeffrey Borich. Noel Coward and Graham Payne. Dirk Bogarde and John Schlesinger. Rock Hudson and Lee Garlington. John Dahl and Farley Granger. Mark Heron and Raymond Burr. Walter Byron and Graham Payne. Jean Murray and Farley Granger. Richard Deacon and Jack Rutherford. George Reich and Jean Murray. Helmut Berger and Tab Hunter. Sal Mineo and Montgomery Clift. Clement Brace and John Dahl. Montgomery Clift and William Lemessina. Jeffrey Baden and Alan Rowe. Gary Bond and Jeremy Brett. Dion McGregor and Clement Brace. John Gielgud and Paul Instee. Victor Spinetti and Graham Curnow. Victor Spinetti and Graham Curnow. Tom Tryon and Clive Clerk. Harry Andrews and Basil Hoskins. Monty Woolley and Cole Porter. Robert Hellman and Michael Benthall. Jean-Claude Brialy and Bruno Fink. Ivor Novello and Robert Andrews. Richard Cromwell and George Keane. Gordon Heath and Lee Payant. Roddy McDowall and Tab Hunter. Arnold St. Suber and Montgomery Clift. Philip Reed and Raymond Burr. John Bromfield and Tab Hunter. Tennessee Williams and Frank Philip Merlot. George Nader and Mark Miller. Sal Mineo and Courtney Berthry. William Haynes and Jimmy Shields. Sam McDaniel and Tennessee Williams. Jean Cocteau and Jean Murray. Rainer Werner Fassbinder and L. Hetty Ben Salem.